Yo, what's up guys? It's been forever. It's like, that's my MO apparently. I do one video and then I'm gone for like a long time, like years. But anyway, I'm back for a little bit. I actually haven't done a review in such a long time. It's been kind of weird. Anyway, so I wanted to do a pod review a mod pod review, whatever the heck they call it these days. The little stick stuff or whatever, like little tiny little devices and whatnot. As you all know, I actually I've been vaping on tanks forever, which is the Smok X Priv. That was my last review, I believe, that I've done, and maybe I can't remember. That was like the other one. I can't remember. Oh my god, it's been such a long time, guys. But anyway, so I wanted to try pods because everybody's been talking about it. My husband has one, and I'm like, you know what? I need to switch anyway because I love this. But lately, the seals have been completely messed up, and I'm lazy to go look for my seals, my rubbers that are like under here. If you open this up, actually, I don't know why, but this right here, I don't want to open it up all the way. This is all janked up. It needs to be replaced, but I don't know where that replacement thing is, and you can tell like it's kind of ripped. See, right? I don't know if this thing won't focus right, but anyway, it's completely ripped, and so it's been leaking like crazy. Like literally, it'll just stand there for like an hour, and everything's out. So I figured, hey, let's go get a pod mod, whatever the freak they're called. But I'll probably still use this every once in a while. It's still my daily driver. Anyway, I wanted to review the Smok Novo 2. This little guy. I actually got it in this color, and this isn't very common. I had to go look online for this one because everybody else had like these weird funky colors that were like, I don't know, that's like been the thing now, where it's like a rasp, I don't know, just some weird colors, and I hate them. They're ugly. I mean, there's no solid colors like the Novo 1, but I didn't want to get the Novo 1 because everybody was saying it's just crap, obviously, compared to Novo 2. They improved a lot of things. I have not tried the Novo. This is my first time trying any type of pod mod stuff or whatever. So obviously this is what it comes with. It comes in this nice pretty box. Here's all the instructions and whatnot. It includes obviously the device, the one mesh 1.0 pod. It fills up to 2 milliliters. And then another pod, but it's a DC 1.4 MTL pod. I have like no idea what that is. A USB cable, and then obviously user manual. So open it up. All this crap comes out. Paper, warranty card, whatever, the scratch off thing. Instructions, just in case. I had to actually use this because I had no idea. And cable, and then one of the pods. Obviously I have one on. So this one is actually the mesh, and you can actually put your own juices in here. I have regular e-juice in this one, and I don't remember the PG, VG stuff to it, but all I know is that it's at 6 milligrams of nicotine. So you can use your own stuff if you want to. It's kind of clear. I don't know why, but for some reason the juice they gave me is like, it looks like there's like no nicotine. And then I actually had to go buy new Nick salts today because I've never tried Nick salts, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try Nick salts. And I got Nick salts in this called Ripe Collection salts, and it's a strawberry bananas, and it's in 35 milligrams nicotine. And if you don't know how it works, because I honestly don't know how it works either. All I know is that like let's just say I vape 6 milligrams usually in regular e-juice, and they say to like times that by 2 or 3 or whatever, so it should be like 12 or 18, 6, 12, 18. Yeah, it should be 18, but like the lowest that they have was only 35. Hopefully I don't get too dizzy or anything like that, but I think I've been fine. So so here's the mesh coil. The mesh coils actually give out more clouds if you want to chuck clouds still while vaping a mod pod thing, whatever. Let me actually switch them out so I can show you how different they are. Okay, so I love this because it's so tiny, and then you know it just fits your hand great versus, you know, this, and this is obviously like 10 times lighter. So having to change the pods is kind of a pain in the ass. Like, okay, you just have to pull it out really hard, but I wish there was like a grippier top or something so I could pull it out easier. I don't know, or some type of like bigger hole so I could lift my finger in there better. I don't know. So anyway, and then this one is the regular pod, which is the DC 1.4 pod. It actually tells you what's what. Oh my god, my camera's a piece of crap. It tells you which one is what, which is really convenient. So we're gonna try the mesh first so I can show you how big the clouds are. So when you put that in, it obviously blinks like a white, and then it comes in different colors, like green obviously is charged away, orange, and then red. So there's no button or anything. There's a USB port. Literally, that's it. That's like kind of like the Simple mod. Remember that, guys? So there's no button, so all you gotta do is just draw hits. Look at that. This is the 6 milligram nicotine, which is a local vape shop that I go to. Their brand is called Licks, and they're actually Vapetopia in Simpsonville, South Carolina. Go check them out. They're really awesome. They've been helping me out with everything and whatnot. It's a good shop. Oh, something in my mouth. So anyway, the only thing about vaping regular juice, like in a 6 milligram, you can't really feel much of it. Like, you obviously don't get that head rush, so it just feels like you're vaping like zero. That's what it feels like. And I don't know, it's just this weird, there's a weird sound comes out of it, like a water sound. I don't know. Oh, excuse me, guys. Versus that's a little bit more airy. Obviously, this is a bit more closed in because it's supposed to be like a cigarette kind of feel. Oh my god, there's like a weird smell coming. I think it's not my vape. I know it's my my candles or whatever. Oh god, smelling that and then having to vape this at the same time. Oh god, it smells disgusting. Oh my god, what is this? So anyway, I can't feel much of it. I mean, it still works. You can still chuck clouds like crazy. I mean, not as crazy as a regular tank, but if you're not wanting to be too discreet, it still works. So we'll move on to the other pod that it comes with, which is the 1.4, and it is not mesh. And this one has the nicotine salts in it, the 35 milligram. And this one I already vaped a couple times, and it does give you kind of like not a huge head rush, but like the same feel as a cigarette. I'm probably gonna be lightheaded vaping so much right now, but I mean that still produces some vapor and stuff, but definitely the biggest difference between like this and like my regular juice, I believe the Nic salts have a bigger concentration of flavor, so I could definitely taste like the strawberry banana versus this is jazz hands. I can't remember what this was. This was like a mix of different fruits, like 3 different fruits, but I could taste it in my tank, but I can't seem to taste it in here. So if you want to still be able to taste flavor and get a little bit of like a, you know, the same feeling you would with a cigarette, I would definitely go with Nic salts. Go with your lowest one, 35 milligrams. And honestly, so I bought this for $20, and I think this is more than enough, because like, look, it's so tiny. Like, it literally just fills up to 2 milligrams. And oh yeah, if you can't tell, there's like a fill hole right here. You open this up. I don't want to dump it out by accident. You just open this and then just put your juice in there. It's kind of tiny, but I mean, it still works. You just have to be careful putting that in. But other than that, it's pretty nice and easy to put that in there. We're not having to jumble with all this stuff. Like with this one, my X-Prib tank, I don't know, like I said, I've been having problems with that rubber piece, and ever since I broke it or ripped it, having to put that piece in there, it's pulling out the rubber piece, and it's kind of sad, and I get juice everywhere. At least this way, you know, I don't have to really clean my tank. I don't really have to clean out the pod, versus the tank I had to clean it once in a while because it gets dirty on the inside and it's kind of gross. Versus these, you can just check these out, throw the little pod systems. So I looked online. These pods, they come in like 3-pack for like 12 something, and I believe that's almost about the same as a regular, like if you were buying coils and stuff for tanks. I think tanks is about like $12 or whatever. I think these are like 14. Not that bad, and I think they last about 2 weeks. So yeah, this is the Smok Novo 2. It is so awesome. I'm glad I actually tried out these pod things. I'm actually gonna most likely make, yes baby, okay. So anyway, I'm gonna make this video short, and yeah, hope you guys like it. Yay! See you guys.